Good morning, it's about 8 a.m. and we are headed south to Santa Rosa Beach. So here we go. I'm running late. I wanted to share with you guys the most fun part of moto camping, and that is this part right here. When you first get in the saddle and start down the road, I forgot my safety thing for my dag nabbit. I might have to pull over. Let me just fix this real quick. That was just my safety strap for my GoPro in case it decides to fall off. When you first leave, get on the road in the saddle, and you gotta, move around, get settled in your seat for an all-day ride to your destination, wherever that might be. To me, that's the best part. I mean, we're out here, we're going. This is the most excitement, I think, of the trip. Not that the rest of the trip won't be fun, but this is always the most enjoyable part. I mean, you're headed out. I have gone to Florida 2 other times on Marcella, moto camping, and that was in Central Florida. This time I'm just going to the Panhandle. It's only like 500 and some miles, 8-hour trip, a little over 8 hours, so why not? I am taking the interstate because I just want to get down there, settled in, and then I can explore the area on my motorbike. But I don't feel like taking back roads all the way down there. It's surprisingly still quite cool here. It's 48 degrees this morning. And when I get to Florida, I think it's going to be in the low to mid 70s, so that shouldn't be so bad. There won't be much to see until I get down there. I just want to let you guys know what was going on. I'm actually headed to Grayton Beach State Park, and I'm going to stay there for 3 nights. There is Marcella, and here I am at Logans Steakhouse. I stopped to get something to eat. I wanted to mention something, guys. When I was a young man, I used to get up real early in the morning to do anything, whether it was go to work or go play, or a trip like this. I'd have been up real early and left. Nowadays, it's just like whatever. I mean, I left, it was after 8, after I got on the road, probably closer to 8:30, and then I've only traveled probably 3.5 hours. And here I am at the Logans eating, so just want to get to Florida, to my destination before dark, hopefully. Alright guys, after I got the tent set up, I went around the area around here on my motorbike and just kind of checked the area out. Anyways, after that I went and got something to eat at the Italian restaurant. It's pretty darn late now, and we will meet up in the morning. It's good oatmeal. I think the neighbors are still asleep. Apples and cinnamon. I'm out of the campsite walking to the beach, and they say it's less than a mile walk. So check this out. I gotta show you something. Look at these sand dunes. Here are all these sand dunes, see? I'm gonna bring you around here nice and slow. On the other side of these sand dunes is the ocean. So that's where we're headed. And now if you'll look to your left, folks, let the Kentucky Yankee be your tour guide. If you look to the left, that is a lake, one of these black water lakes, and I guess it's a very rare ecosystem for Florida to have a clean water lake. You know, clean water lake on one side and saltwater ocean on the other. So the most interesting thing I've seen are these dunes, sand dunes. And you know what I'm thinking, guys? Most of you know what I'm thinking. Could we get some kind of rail buggy in here, please? A Z50. Could I even put some knobby tires on Marcella and try out these dunes? I'd say I could, but I'd say I'd be locked up for a long, long time if I tried it. Here's some kind of little shack. This appears to be some kind of place where you can rent boogie boards or something. Whatever these things are. Boogie boards and, I don't know, maybe canoe things. This is the launch area. You can put a canoe in here, a boogie board. This is the lake right here. Pretty nice. I'm sure it goes into the ocean. It says there's gators here. Check this out. Gators. So, you know, with any luck, we'll run up on one of those. That'd be cool, but I doubt it. Gator prints. Look. Ah, gators. So the campsite, I don't know if you can see it, but it's right over there. You can see tents right there. The campsite, some of them are right on the water here on this lake. The boardwalk. I just got onto it. Here's this building, bathroom, I guess. So this guy just got busted. It's funny, really. Some guy got busted for bringing his bicycle on the beach. So that fella, park ranger, just made him get it off. Hilarious, in my opinion. Yellow flag means something. Here's the sign. Maybe you guys can read it. I hope you can. So today is medium hazard, moderate surf or current. I don't know. I'm not worried about that. I like to get caught in one of those rip currents, let it rip me out there, and then, you know, swim over to the side and come back. Here we are. Waves are really rocking and rolling today. They got this little rubber mat. Check it out when you come. It's like a red carpet to the beach, I guess. Found a good spot to just plop myself down for a little while in my little chair here. Nobody around me, as you can see. There's nobody close anyways on either side. I like that. And it's too cold right now for swimming, but I don't know, man. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about going swimming in this ocean. Look, the sun's coming up right now, getting bright. It's gonna warm up, and if not today, it should be warmer tomorrow. Little sneeze. Still a little chilly this morning. I was just wanting to check things out around here. My plan now is to go back to camp, hop on the motorbike, and go and get what I plan on eating later today. I plan on cooking, doing a little barbecuing at the campsite, so I thought I'd get that. That way when I go back to this little beach and I come back hungry, I won't have to run and get the stuff. Went for a swim and I'm back. If you can light one charcoal, you can light them all. So I just use the paper off the top of the charcoal bag, find some dried sticks, and lay them charcoals on top of there. So what's in the bag? What did I get for lunch? This is either fish or shrimp. Then I have another bag. One of them's fish, one shrimp, asparagus. That should be delightful. And a couple steaks, small ones, top sirloin fillet. I'm gonna have to eat this in stages. It looks like our shrimp are done, so I'll eat those first. That's good. That is good. Shrimp turned out very good. Maybe should have cooked all of them. I got a few left over. Let's check out our fish. And it is done. Boiling in there a little bit. That's good. I broke it up so it could cook nice and even. Looks delightful. Better not waste all this good juices and stuff. So I'll finish up these shrimp. Now for our fish taste test. Very flaky. Delicious. Lemony. Salty, peppery. Buttery. This has my approval. Can you see it there? It came out good. My neighbors are back. I'm gonna cut this open, let you look at it and eat it. This marks the end of another day. I had a great day. It was a lot of fun. I swam in the ocean, something I haven't done in over 20 years. I wore short pants most of the day. That's another thing I haven't done in probably nearly 20 years. For those of you wondering, no, there is no pictures or video of me swimming in the ocean in my little swimsuit. And no, there will be no photo of my nasty little feet crossed over pointing towards the ocean as the sun goes down. I look forward to seeing what tomorrow has to bring. We'll see you then. So good morning. I had a pleasant night. Don't feel like oatmeal this morning, and I felt like going for a ride, so I'm going to try and find a Waffle House. I am addicted to Waffle House whilst I ride my motorbike. I don't know why. Ever since I started doing this little bit of traveling on my motorbike, I like going to Waffle House. It's delicious. I know the fella there scratches his butt while he cooks your food, and you can see him, you know, do other questionable things, but I just look the other way. I try to overlook that. So this area, I've never been like in the Panhandle. I've never been to very many touristy areas. It's kind of cool. There's a road basically that goes down the whole coast, I think. And this road is a 25-mile-an-hour road, mostly. Gets up to 35 and 45 in short bursts. But you could ride like that GT80 I have. You could ride that thing here down those roads. And actually, it'd be a good deal because it's so small. It'd be easy to park, maneuver, go wherever you want. That Monkey, my Honda Monkey, when I get it done, that'll be an awesome machine for something like this. You can go and eat at all these different places, and which I didn't, but I mean you could, and you could walk around, shop. You know, the place is full of life. The temperature is 65 degrees Fahrenheit, so that's minus 22 Celsius, and it should get up to around 74 today. Very nice day because it's full sun. I wouldn't want it any hotter with full sun. If it's cloudy, that's a different story. Good time to check my camera. I forgot to change the battery. It's still blinking. You guys are still with me. Plans for today: Waffle House first, back to camp. Let's see, I plan on going to lunch near Panama City. We are getting ready to go over a nice big bridge over the ocean, so that'll give you folks a little change in scenery instead of just flat Florida. This is what people come to Florida for, is the ocean and the beaches. I will tell you, it's a nice white sandy beach where I was, or still am. It's very nice there. We have a stoplight. So guys, I'm gonna sign off right here. Now I'm gonna show you something I'm not so proud of. If you will look around my tent here, my living quarters, I basically am just a big slob. Look at this. It's like a stinky rat's nest in here. Plan now is to start packing up. I need to get ready for my trip home. It's about 3 in the afternoon, and I just like to get the boxes, the luggage back onto my bike and get things organized. Before I leave, I decided I'm gonna go back down to the beach and see if I can capture you folks a time lapse of the sun setting. Made it home safe, back to the garage. This was a great trip, guys. I had a good time. As always, thanks for watching. Catch you at the next adventure, hopefully soon.